All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone, time of this truth. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom, and Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. Now, this lesson is based off this video. All right, going into ICE, Palantir, and the AI surveillance system, man. Okay? And we understand that we are coming into the times of Jacob's trouble, or this devil, Esau, Edom, which is the so-called white man, was ruled as the ancient Romans, was ruled as the ancient Greeks, and today rule over this revived Roman Empire, which is America, NATO, and the EU, America being Mystery Babylon the Great. Esau is going to come down with great wrath because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. All right? His AI, his technology, and he's going to want every man, woman, and child to receive a micro C-hip inside them, man. And that is the mark of the beast. So let's play some clips of this, go into the precepts, and Lord willing, this lesson is edifying.
It's built a full AI hunting system, and it's already targeting 1.5 million people. Pulls data from the FBI, IRS, Social Security, DMV records, even traffic cameras all into one platform.
This includes verifying address information, investigating alternative addresses.
Fired. And I'm gonna stop it right there before he start what he's about to say. I want to move it to around like 5:19. Start right here.
In regards to debt, are you guys accumulating assets? I'm just checking. I've been preaching this stuff for about 8 years on this channel. That's just kind of a solution to this problem. Just don't think you've seen the black swan yet that then triggers this against you. Right now, it's all
Now the point that the main point that I want from this is when he spoke about the black swan. All right. That basically triggers this from the so-called illegal immigrants to you. Because we understand, all right, how this devil works, man. Let's go to the scriptures. This is the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. It says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. And Esau, Edom being the physical counterpart of Satan, we are not ignorant of his devices, man. Gradualism, conditioning, auto-op, KO, or problem reaction solution, the revelation of the method or predictive programming, agent provocateurs and psyops, we're not ignorant to these things, man. And see, this whole thing of immigration, this has all been orchestrated. This has all been planned, all right, to justify what this devil is about to do. This whole thing about illegal immigration was for what? For surveillance and control, okay? And the guy went into, right now they're talking about basically illegal immigrants until what? A black swan event, okay? Which basically moves it from illegal immigrants to everybody, all right? And we understand the times that we're in, man, because all the surveillance and control, they want this for all the people, man. They're just using the crisis of immigration to put this thing under the door, to slide this thing under the door. But they want this over all the people. They want this for all the people, man. All right. And this is where the MOTB comes in, because they're going to bring in what? A digital cashless monetary system. All right. A digital surveillance, So let's go from here to the book of Daniel, chapter 12, verse 1. It says, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people, Michael, the archangel. Okay? And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time, thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book, all right, which is who? The elect, the chosen of Israel. Because we're coming into the time of Jacob's trouble, man. You see? It says what? The standard for the children of thy people, the sons of the children of Israel. All right? Jacob, man. Okay, we're coming into the times of Jacob's trouble. The scriptures say, at last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, man. But he shall be saved out of it. Going into what? Everyone that shall be found written in the book, the elect of Israel, the chosen of Israel, the Lord's elect, the remnant of Israel, man, the remnant of Jacob, man. All right. But see, the time that we're coming to a time like no other, because Esau Edom, which is the so-called white man, understands that he has but a short time. So let's get that verse. Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. It says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe, which means destruction, to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil, which is Esau, shall come down having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time, man. You see? All the things you see in the sci-fi movies, the drones, the humanoid robots, and, you know, that's not just entertainment. You know, Esau is putting his plans in the TV shows, the video games, the movies, man. Okay? Cashless societies, robots, drones, okay? And soon, this devil is going to want a micro C-hip inside every man, woman, and child, man. All right? This man wants to enslave the people through his AI and technology. All right? A digital surveillance, cashless monetary system, you know. And these are the times that we're fastly approaching. But the point that I wanted to get is when he went into the Black Swan event, man. And we don't understand, we don't know what this devil finna do, you know. But we know things are gonna happen in which this devil is gonna basically for example, that may be too long, but I'm gonna just use it. For example, let me not use that. But Khan, this devil, he needs a crisis to justify bringing in his agendas, man. He needs crisis to usher in his agendas. Okay? So we don't understand, we don't know what specific crisis, you know, that this devil is going to do, but there's going to be some type of event that this devil is going, all this surveillance and is going to go to all the people, man. They're going to want it on all the people. And these are the times that we're coming into. So this is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 16. It says, and he, which is Esau Edom, the so-called white man, causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive an mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And that word mark in the Greek is charagma, which go into a scratch, etching thing, carved, sculpture, graving, a cutting. All right? Because they're gonna have to make a cutting into the flesh so you can receive this micro C-hip, whether it be in your hand or your head. All right? Because going into I believe the video also goes into Palantir with ICE. The co-founder of Palantir is who? Peter Thiel. I believe you have Alex Karp and Peter Thiel, which Peter Thiel goes back to PayPal, who also goes back to PayPal, Elon Musk, man. All right, Elon Musk, you got the Optimus robots, you know, you got the Neuralink, the brain C-hip, man. Okay, because these are the times that we're coming into. Okay, it says, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Because the time that we're coming into, this devil is going to bring forward a cashless society, a digital currency, where your purchases, your payments, your buying and selling are going to be done digitally, are going to be done cashlessly through a micro C-hip that they're going to want inside every man, woman, and child. And these are the times that we're coming into. These are the times that we're fastly approaching, man. Okay? And Esau is setting up this digital surveillance infrastructure through the crisis of immigration. You know? All right? He's forwarding it through this crisis of immigration, man. All right? And these are the times that we're in, man. This devil wants to play God through his pseudoscience and technology, through his AI. All right? But Khan, man, you know, just like you see in the sci-fi movies, RoboCop, and, you know, this stuff was not just entertainment. Esau was putting his plans, his plots, you know, in these movies, these TV shows, and video games, man. All right? But Khan, that's really the point. So Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I'm going to close it out. Give infinite praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone, time of this truth. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom.